Why do most car front wheels use McPherson independent suspension? Today we will use the installation of the front suspension to understand its structure and advantages. We can see that the front suspension is connected to the drive shaft. The underside of the front suspension goes through the lower limb arm. 3 nuts were used for initial fixation. The lower limb arm is connected to the subframe, and then connecting the steering rail and the longitudinal hydrogen bar. The anti-hydrogen tie rod prevents the car from rolling when it is steering. Then screw on the large bolt connecting the half shaft and the fixing bolt for the anti-side hydrogen tie rod. Screw up the directional tie rod bolt. Then the equipment will automatically tighten the bolts just screwed on. The position of the front suspension will be adjusted before tightening. To ensure that the suspension will not be biased, this is also one of the reasons why our mass chassis is better tuned. After the tightening is completed, manually tighten the longitudinal tie rod bolts in the next male position. Then install the brakes U-tube. The brake U-tube is connected to the brake pump. You need to install another brake U-tube bracket to fix the brake U-tube bracket, which needs to be tightened with an EC wrench. Then the U-tube card is stuck on the stand. And lock a clip to hold it in place. Then tighten the brakes on U-tube. The next step is to integrate the entire chassis with the front suspension into the body. The top of the suspension is fixed to the body in this position. You need to screw on 3 screws to fix it. This also realizes the support of the body. Install a decorative cover after screwing. The robot will then automatically tighten the bolts. We can see that the McPherson suspension as a whole takes up less space, ideal for compact cars, in addition to its good shock absorption and stability. Therefore, it is widely used by major car companies. After fastening, connect the ABS wiring harness and the brake. U-tube needs to card the ABS wiring harness and fix it first. Then plug the ABS plug into the wheel speed sensor. Then screw on the brake U-tube and clip it in. Brake fluid is squeezed through this tube on the brake pads. Finally, install the wheels. The entire wheel hub is fixed to the brake disc. It was fixed with 5 screws. After exiting the manipulator, just tighten it with a 5-axis tightening machine. Follow me in the next episode, and then take you to understand the whole process of car production.